Hello, here we will learn about Google Sheets. Once logged in, click on the Google Apps icon at the top right corner of your screen. Drop-down menu will appear. Scroll down and select Sheets to start. You can also launch Sheets through Google Drive. Click on Plus New, then Google Sheets, then Blank Spreadsheet. When using Sheets, Google Drive automatically saves everything as you go. Just make sure you are connected to the internet. You will be presented with a blank sheet offers ready-made templates for personal and business use, such as to-do list, annual budget, monthly budget, Google Finance Investment Tracker, and so on. We will start with a blank sheet. Click on Untitled Spreadsheet and type the name of your sheet according to your data. Choose the location of your file by clicking on the folder icon. You will be able to choose the existing Google Drive folder or create a new one. Each document is made up of a sheet. You will see this at the bottom where it says Sheet 1. You can add multiple sheets within each document. To add a new one, click on the plus icon. Another way to rename your sheet by double-clicking on Sheet 1-inch type New Name and press Enter. Click on small arrow next to the title to see more ways to organize the sheet. You can duplicate your sheet or copy it to another spreadsheet. You can also change the color of your sheet by hovering your mouse over the change color and then select the one. To keep certain sheets private within a document, you can activate a password by clicking here. To import data into your sheet, go to the top menu and click on File and then Import. A pop-up menu will appear, and you will be presented with options of where you can upload your file from. Let's upload an Excel file from our computer. Click on Upload. Then click on Browse. Select your file and then click on Open. Google Sheets will ask you how you'd like to format your uploaded data. You can create a new spreadsheet, replace data at selected cell, or replace an entire spreadsheet. We will select Create a new spreadsheet, then click on Import data. Then click on Open Now. You will need to ensure that your Excel file is converted to ensure it works properly in Google Sheets. To do this, go to the Google Drive Setting tool. Click on Settings. Then click on the box Convert Uploads to Google Docs Editor format. Your files will now be automatically converted in the future. The sheet consists of cells, columns, and rows. Columns are indicated alphabetically at the top, and rows numerically on the left side. You can select an entire column or row by clicking on the column letter or row number you want to select. Each cell is named by the column letter, followed by the row number. Let's click on the cell. The column F is highlighted at the top and the row 11 is highlighted on the left side. The cell name is displayed in the top left corner. You can select the multiple cells by clicking on a cell and drag the cursor across other cells. Let's select some of our customer names. We will click on its first cell and drag it to the desired cell. Once selected, right-click, a menu bar will appear. Here we have different commands like Cut, Copy-Paste, and much more. Cut removes the selected data from its original location and places it on the clipboard, allowing it to be pasted elsewhere. Copy duplicates the selected data and places a copy on the clipboard without removing it from its original location. Paste inserts the data from the clipboard into the new location where the command is executed. These commands are fundamental. To insert a column, click on the small arrow next to the letter of the column where you want to insert a new column. From the menu bar, click on Insert one column to the left or Insert one column to the right, depending on where you want the new column to appear. To insert a row, right-click on the number of the row where you want to add a new row. From the menu bar, click on Insert one row above or Insert one row below. When using formulas in Google Sheets, you may need to refer to a group of cells. This group is called a range. The name box displays the range. In a range, the first and last cell references are shown, separated by a colon, which indicates the range. Google Sheets supports a wide range of formulas, similar to those used in Microsoft Excel. To create a formula, select the cell where you want to display the result. Here we want to add up all of the orders. For this, we use the sum formula. Always begin the formula with an equal sign. Type sum as you type sum, a suggestion bar will open. In the suggestion bar, various sum-related formulas are displayed, along with their respective ranges. If the displayed range aligns with your task, you can click on it or press the Tab button. After selecting the specified range, the answer will be displayed. If the range is not suitable, then select the desired range manually. The formula bar displays the formula, which is adjacent to the name box. When we scroll down, the headers may no longer be visible. To keep the headers visible while scrolling, we need to freeze them in the columns and rows. There are two ways to do this. The first method is to go to the name box and hover your cursor over the grey line until it turns dark grey or black or blue. Then click and drag it downwards to where you want to freeze the rows. To freeze the column headers, use the same procedure, but drag the cursor to the right. The second method is to go to the specific row or column that you want to freeze. Then click on the View tab. A drop-down menu will open. Click on Freeze to see the options for freezing rows and columns. You can choose to freeze one row, two rows, or any specific row based on where your cursor is. Similarly, you have options for freezing columns. Click on the desired option to apply the freeze and see the result. Similarly, there are two methods for unfreezing rows and columns. One method is to drag the cursor back to the name box. The second method is to go to the View tab, click on Freeze, and then select No Rows or No Columns to remove the freeze. Firstly, highlight the data you want to use in the chart, then go to the Insert and click on Chart. Your chart will appear alongside an editing window. To change from a 2D bar chart to a different style of graph, select the chart type and choose the design you want. You can add a series to your chart by selecting Add Series. To delete it, click on the three dots and then select Remove. For more ways to change the chart, click on Customize tab. To change the background color and format of the chart, click on Chart Style and select your preference.